Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lilia Golovanova. I'm the head of sales for TORUSSIA.TRAVEL DMC, and I'm very happy to be here with you today. And I would like to thank, first of all, the Profi.Travel for this wonderful opportunity that was given to us and the chance to meet with our current partners and with the prospective partners. In the next 15 minutes, I would like to tell you a little bit about our company, the benefits of working with us, and the wonderful tours that we can offer to you and your guests. We've been on the market for more than 12 years, and we have a long-term experience with working with international guests. We work directly with all key hotel chains, museums, and we can offer you the most competitive prices. When we start working with our B2B partners, we always take into account the cultural uniqueness of our guests, and we work hand in hand to provide you with a unique tour itineraries that would benefit your guests. What's the most important thing, I think, is that we are a team of professionals, the people who are passionate about their work. We always do our best so that your guests will feel at home in Russia and will return here. When your guests are here, we provide 24/7 support so that if they have any questions, they can directly contact us. And they will always find the answer to their questions. We work both with groups and individuals, with budget and VIP tours, and we also offer a full range of MICE services to you and your guests. We help you to find the business partners in Russia if that's needed. We provide separate services such as accommodation, transfers, interpreter services, and also visa support. When we speak about our company, I would like to say that today I'm connecting with you from snowy St. Petersburg, but that does not mean that we work in St. Petersburg only. We work in Moscow, in Golden Ring cities, Murmansk, Baikal, and Karelia, and all other key regions of Russia, so we can provide you tours in all those destinations. When you work with us, you get easy and secure payment process. I know that payments is a current issue, all the sanctions that were introduced, but we have a decision for that, and we work through our office in Uzbekistan. For those who would not like to work with Russian banks, that's another option that we offer. When working with us, you can be sure that your clients will be happy and that you will get the most outstanding reviews. For those partners that work with us long-term and that bring the most number of groups, we provide special incentives. And we've been working with Indian clients for more than 7 years now, and we know what your clients need. We always choose the proper dining and lunch venues. We select only Indian-friendly hotels, and your guests are accompanied by highly professional English-speaking or, if needed, Hindi-speaking guides. We try not to overload them with all the information, though in St. Petersburg and Moscow we have so many wonderful museums. We always try to manage our tours are not only filled with cultural experiences that are museum experiences, but also with interactive experiences that bring them happiness and joy. We try to combine it with shopping activities, activities where they can meet the locals. We try to introduce as much gastronomy in our tours as possible. We would like to speak about winter season, and you know that Russia is the country of 4 seasons, so we have all the seasons here, and currently we entered the wonderful magical winter season. For winter, the most demanded tours are, of course, Moscow and St. Petersburg combo tour, where on a 7 or 8 day trip you can visit both cities and see the wonderful light festival. You can go figure skating. You can visit the wonderful theaters in St. Petersburg and Moscow, and enjoy all the festivities that we have in these cities. We also offer tours to Murmansk, and you can do Moscow and Murmansk combo, or St. Petersburg and Murmansk combo tours, as there's a direct flight from both Moscow and St. Petersburg to Murmansk, and it's only 2 hours flight. You can bring your guests to the wonderful area where they can witness aurora lights and all the winter festivities. They can go snowmobiling. They can witness the beautiful nature of Barents Sea. And when we work in this destination, we always take care about your guests and provide them with proper winter clothing. Another very popular area for the winter is Baikal. I know that you have already seen it today, and our colleagues presented it. It's a wonderful, magical destination where you can see the transparency of the ice on the Baikal Lake, witness these beautiful sunsets, and enjoy the snow as well. In Russia, we have a lot of wonderful striking festivals, and especially in St. Petersburg, you can witness in summer this beautiful festival for the graduates, the Crimson Sails Festival, the Classical Musical Night Festival, the Flower Festival. Whenever those festivals happen, we always try to incorporate them into our tours so that your guests could also be a part of these events. Also, I would like to mention that you can rent the palace interiors of our museums for your exclusive events, both for family and corporate events. And on the next couple of slides, you can actually see the events which were organized in the Catherine's Palace in Pushkin, or Tsar's Village. Tsar's Village is one of the exclusive venues where you can organize your corporate event, and they can also allow beautiful musical galas, exclusive dining, and these rooms can also be rented for the weddings. As you see, these are our guests from the previous events that have been organized in Tsar's Village in Catherine's Palace. The beautiful Amber Room is a wonderful background for the exclusive event. Other areas where we can organize the colors can be seen on this slide. On the right, you can see one of the rooms of the Hermitage Museum. As you know, the Hermitage is the biggest museum in Russia and the second biggest in the world. They have also exclusive interiors that can be rented for the evening galas. On the left-hand side, in the lower corner, you can see Grand Duke Vladimir Palace, where we organize the musical nights and performances as well. They are regularly organized, but they can be also privately rented for your event exclusively. After the corporate events, it's also time to relax and do some relaxing activities. We have plenty of them offered to your guests. Of course, it can be cruises on the Moscow and St. Petersburg rivers, where we can organize dining on board, live music on board. We often use the golf clubs for the events. In St. Petersburg, we have a wonderful golf club that offers a lot of opportunities for corporate and family events as well. And as we go further, of course, I would like to mention that local experience is very important when your guests come here, so that they can know not only our museums, our very rich history and art, but also experience meeting the locals. For the smaller groups, for individuals, we offer you to do the dining with a local family, where they can meet with the new friends, they can try to cook together, they can experience the small talk and get to know the locals better. This is experiences which are unforgettable, that are unique, and I think very important, so that we get to know each other better. Other experiences that we offer are local craft workshops, where they can make their own matryoshka dolls. We currently also cooperate with a jewelry factory in St. Petersburg that helps you to make your own jewelry. And they show their production line also, and this is another interactive thing that can be introduced into your tours. And for the younger generation, we can offer the nightclub experience, the bar crawling experience, where they're accompanied by the local English-speaking guide, and so that they feel secure and comfortable. They're getting acquainted with the nightlife of the cities. In Moscow and St. Petersburg, we have very rich nightlife, perfect dining areas, and a lot of things that are there for them to discover. Another thing that I mentioned is that St. Petersburg is becoming more and more popular international wedding destination, and more and more newlyweds choose us as a place for their wedding photo shoots, because here you can celebrate your wedding not only in the traditional atmosphere of the hotels, but we have plenty of wonderful five-star hotels here in the city that offer amazing halls, but also the backgrounds of our beautiful palaces. As you see on the right-hand side, there's a photo from Catherine's Palace, and you can do photo shoots in most of our museums and palaces. And these are experiences which are unforgettable, experiences that they take back home. And we hope that we can cooperate on that as well. And whenever you have any questions, we would be happy to help you and to help you organize these beautiful family events here in Russia. Well, our time is very short and it's running out, but I would be very happy to answer any of your questions in the further days. As you know, we have networking days till the 9th of December. So please connect with our company via the platform. We would be happy to meet you in person via video calls and answer any of the questions that that you might have. Also, if you need any assistance with planning tours to Russia, with itinerary, with destination, like if you need any more photos, videos of the cities, please contact us directly. On this slide, you can see my email and also WhatsApp number. This is WhatsApp number, so you can directly message me on WhatsApp. Please do not hesitate. We are always very open to any questions. And we also have a very detailed itinerary book that I can send you to the provided emails. And again, thank you for your time. I was super happy to be here on this short presentation, and I hope to see you and your guests in Russia very soon. Believe me, winter here in St. Petersburg is not as cold as described, but very beautiful. We already have all the streets decorated, and it's an amazing, magical fairy tale atmosphere here. So please be a part of it. Do not hesitate, and please visit us as soon as possible. Thank you again for your time, and have an amazing day and week ahead of you. Thank you.